She's going to coordinate this event.
A little bit of talk about how they're surviving with the chefs, with the Gulf spill.
Wendy Warren.
Perception versus reality, Gulf oil spill.
It is my privilege to be here this morning with this amazing panel of chefs from around the country and one chef from here in our hometown. And it's going to be very informal. I'm going to give them a minute or two or three to talk about who they are, where they're from, and what is exciting. So I'm going to start with Chef Paul Purdhomme.
I was born in Opelousas, Louisiana. Actually, I was in between Port Barre and Opelousas. In the swamps, we were in the last house that was alive and going. And so I was the 13th child of 13, and of course I was the baby, which really gives you a lot of opportunity to wait a while. You know, I'm always in a ring. But I've been a cook all my life. I really feel that being a cook is the most important thing I can do. I have 3 companies. I have a meat plant that's in my hometown area. I have Magic Seasoning Run, which is international, and I have the restaurant, which is limping, limping very slowly to its 32nd year. And so what I love to do is feed people and make them happy, and any question that I don't know how to answer, I'll just say, I don't know. Welcome, guys.
Hi, our favorite Top Chef Master.
I'm Rick Tramanto from Chicago. I have 3 restaurants in Chicago. I have 8 books. I have a wonderful partner who's a brilliant pastry chef named Gail Gand. I started at Wendy's Old Fashioned Hamburgers in 1977 with a guy named Dave Thomas and Dick Fox. So that's where I come from. Had a wonderful journey the last 30 years through New York and London, and the last 28 years in Chicago. This city is near and dear to my heart. I have a lot of friends here. I've spent a lot of time here over my career, eating and studying and eating some more. When this happened, I really wanted to come down over the last few months and just continue to educate myself on the situation and be up close and personal with it. We had a group of chefs that we brought in a few months ago to do an event called Chefs Ashore. We brought Tom Colicchio in from New York, and Dean Faring in from Dallas, and myself from Chicago, and Susar Lee from Toronto, and Chef John Fultz, and we just kind of brought everybody together just so they could go back and talk to their customers and their staff and their local media, just for education. And as we said, you know, perception is everything. But if you can take some of the ignorance out of it, or the darkness out of it, and say, look, I've been down here, I see what's going on, I believe in what everybody committed to put Louisiana and continue to put Louisiana seafood on their menus. And not waver from that. That's what it's about. And it's like your doctor. You trust your doctor with your life. You trust your chef with your life sometimes, yeah? So I think that was an important statement that we all did. And I'm here to support that, talk about it, and continue to spread the good news of it all. So that's what I'm here for.
Another hometown favorite, Chris Lusk from Cafe Adelaide.
Welcome everyone. My name is Chris Lusk. I'm the executive chef at Cafe Adelaide restaurant. I've had many great opportunities in New Orleans. I've left and come back a couple of times, and every time I leave here I just want to come back even more. I didn't realize how much I missed working here with the great people and the great local product, and of course the great seafood. So I consider myself very fortunate to have the opportunity to work in this environment, and the culture here is so much about food. we joke about when we're eating lunch, what are we talking about? What we're going to have for dinner. So, it's so important to, it's such a big part of the culture is dining, food, and fellowship with your family and friends. So, I feel very lucky to work here. I've had so many great opportunities. I've had a lot of chances to travel, work other places. But as I said before, this is my home, and I feel very lucky to be here. So, thank you.
Next up, we have from the Governor's Mansion in Illinois.
Good morning. My name is Greg Volle. I'm the executive chef at the State of Illinois Governor's Mansion. I've worked in a lot of different places around the country. I graduated from the University of Mississippi, and I had a chance to work in Charleston for about 4 years, and worked with a lot of seafood there and out in Colorado, and have now come back to Illinois, and definitely love it down here. This has been a great opportunity. It's been a great few days working with all the chefs from various states throughout the country, and a good chance to find out a little bit more and get a little bit more information about what's going on with the seafood, and basically like Rick had said, reassurance and trusting us to make sure that our guests know and understand what's going on with the seafood that we're serving that comes from the Gulf, and that, like I said, reassure them that things are okay and things are being inspected and properly, and they've really pulled it together and are making it okay, and letting people know, like, other than what they see on CNN or read in a blurb in the newspaper, that's just a piece of the puzzle. And I know people up north do want to understand it a little bit more, and they need someone to explain it to them. And as chefs, it's definitely I feel like, specifically because I love New Orleans and this area and the seafood so much, our duty to explain that to them and reassure them that that everything's going to be all right, and don't stop eating that seafood. Thanks.
Thank you. Now I'm going to